pass here? Here?
Please, leave us alone.
I'm sure I know you.
Oh, Horatio! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way. Anything else? Speak up!
Enough of this.
If only King Raithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here.
Is that Harvey?
Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades. You found a new design for me.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you have been down here a very long time. I might just try elsewhere.
Working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
If only King Raithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here.
Be welcome, friend.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Don't be a stranger.
I thought you were going to break that crystal over there, free some space to put a dining table.
Why does it always have to be me? You've got hands, haven't you? Get stuck in.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The Muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
I'll see what I can find for you.
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here. If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale.
Oh, good day there! May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late.
I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elga the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it. Need anything else?
Farewell.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi has gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt Dragon Slitter's dungeons. Perhaps Loki's aid was to make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Sutar's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glad has not simply slaughtered your people. It needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glad and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjof may be the key to obtaining these relics Suther seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Looks familiar. How am I meant to make an honest living cooped up in here all day?
Why are you here?
Love has no match. He'll kill us all, and he'll enjoy it.
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here.
Shelters must be nearby. They must be in hiding nearby. I must be close to a shelter. Dwarf mark. They must be in hiding nearby. Dwarf mark. They must be in hiding nearby. Must be somewhere close. Dwarves hide their path in plain sight. Shelter. This looks like a bird's nest. Woman markings. If I follow, they will lead me to a shelter.
Fix up your boat, or don't. Makes no odds to me.
Have you got any new designs for me? Your enthusiasm is quite inspiring.
Oh, is it? That's nice. Are you buying something?
May I see your stores?
Anything else?
I'll come back later.
I have contracts, High One. Lovely contracts. And Redda's always generous. It's always a pleasure.
Be welcome, friend. Let me make art of your skin, a sculpture of your hair.
The plight of your people has not dampened your spirits, it seems.
The surest cure for sadness is to make merry. And we have made merry indeed.
Does it not prick at your conscience to feast in this place of plenty, while your kin starve throughout the realm?
Should I be miserable because they are? To each their fate. Mine was to find sanctuary here, beneath the bountiful tree. I will enjoy what time I have, till better days come, or not.
Another time, perhaps.
Come on! Leave us alone!
How are you and these folk getting on, lady?
Better now that I see there is an Aesir among us. You'll free us from the clutches of that red witch, won't you?
Who do you mean?
Asa, daughter of Surtur. She has taken our people. Please, Allfather, you must help us. Enlist all of Asgard if need be. Please.
What else can you tell me about this Asa?
Only that so long as she is out there, we will remain down here. Help us. Speak to Bramir. If he is still able to string a sentence together, that drunkard.
Why are you
Which one? Ha! 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 Right.
Leave us alone.
There's anything to learn from these dwarves.
Look around. There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the Allfather stand before me?
Both? This is good. The Wise One will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are need a fitting end to the song of... Will our end?
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Sutra.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin. His daughter, Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should.
So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
I will hammer the end of your saga, the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Havi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalheim, great Havi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
A tall tale they ask to spin in their favor. A sad little saga whose truth is much graver.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the Sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, do not return. The choice to forget is alluring.
Sutra has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutra has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning, commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtur's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bramir. I'll tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. I need you.
I will.
Go away, please.
Lay back. Rest a while.
What for? I may never wait.
This is quite a feast for so desperate a time.
Bountiful food, bountiful ale, bountiful women. Would you be anywhere else?
You make a strong argument. Excuse me.
What for? I may never wait again. At any point...
Yeah,
our invaders
out another
storm
fun down here.
hack us to pieces, feed us to their beasts. Or maybe they will flood the...
Hello there.
Well. Looks as though we have a guest of honor. Come to join us in our final moment of respite, Taiwan.
Is that the sorry sight I see before me?
Oh, piss off with that high and mighty aura. You will not dampen our mood.
Of that I'm sure.
Maybe they will flood the cavern with their boiling magma, melt us into soup.
Do we always get turned into food?
This terrifying thought.
As is the thought of having to sit through your belongings. So when I suggest you rest, because if you don't, then neither do I.
You're looking for the blacksmith? Well said, my love. He's out. Well said. Went on an expedition, he said. You're looking for the blacksmith? He's out. Went on an expedition, he said.
Greetings, stranger. You got the look of one who knows how to throw a line.
I would have thought you had little need of help in this place of plenty.
It's true the fish came easy from that lake. Too easy. We ate our fill and more, and we thought they'd last forever. We were wrong. Bring me fish from outside, stranger. From the places we dare not go. I'll reward you well.
I have something that may interest you.
Need something more?
I will return another time.
I'll be with you shortly. As soon as I finish.
This marks the end. Well, we at least go out with our bellies as full as our spirits.
A little less chilly in here, huh?
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I can actually string together a sentence without my teeth chattering. Thank you. I would have frozen to death were it not for you. Here. Far from a grand gesture, but it's the only token of thanks I can spare.
Then know that it will be used well. Thank you.
Carry us into the next round.
Whoever gave the orders to torment these dwarfs, I should find them, stop them.
Can it be? Host Father, mighty poet, chooser of the slain. The Raven God, whom they call Oski, Sigdir, Havi.
I know my names, friend, and they are many. What is yours?
I am Ori, son of Nori, son of Gori, also son of Gori. They had the same name, you see. Beget of Fimbur, who was sired by Fomur, third child of Bombur. Then there was Gubrak, Holdi, Gori again.
Ori, you said?
Oh, that's right, son of Nori.
Your pride in your family does you credit. Are any of them here with you?
Oh no, dead, a lot of them. Father, he was crushed when a cow wandered off a cliff and landed on him. Grandma, a bird slapped her face, she fell off her pony and ran herself over with her own cart. Grandpa lost his razor, so he tried shaving with his axe instead. You can imagine how that went.
That is quite a streak of misfortune.
Exactly. Bad luck runs in the family. Prone to misadventure, you might say. Still, I made it down here when the invasion began. Feasting and idling all day long. So maybe my luck has turned at last. Something else?
We'll speak again.
Burden alone may be too much for a day's work. Come back another day, life taker.
And bring a sturdy ship.
Another makeover. Step.
Another time, perhaps.
Leave us be. I'm busy.
Go away! Please!
Shouldn't be here.
I could talk to you, Svas.
Is everything all right?
I wish I knew, High One.
You recognize me?
Of course, but I have no quarrel with you. Even if I did, I have more pressing matters. I must get into the dwarf shelter.
You have a death wish?
No, but if that's what it takes to be reunited with my love, it is a risk I must bear.
They hold a Jotun captive?
No. The one I love is a dwarf, Svas. And as strange as it might sound, I think he loves me. With everything happening in this crazed world, I know how important it is to hold on to things that are precious. Do you think you could help me? All I want is to speak to him, to know I'm not alone in feeling what I feel.
Very well. But I cannot take you inside looking like this. Can you shapeshift?
How's this?
Had to be a wolf, didn't it?
Come again?
Just stay by my side and don't eat anybody.
I'm not an animal, you know. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. And stop talking or you'll give us both away. I don't know. And stop talking, or you'll give us both away. You know the way to the dwarf you seek.
I have a scent.
Then lead the way, but stay by my side. Ah, there's a good girl.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Poppy! Hold it there! You cannot bring that thing in here and lead us whole!
Be calm, friend. This is my pet. She won't harm a soul.
Your pet? We have heard tales of you hunting every last wolf out of Asgard.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. Now, let us pass.
Where's your pet going now?
I'm busy. Busy getting pissed.
Leave us alone. The laughing does some good.
Don't want any trouble.
The laughing does some good.
Gone from here.
Thank you.
Please.
My pleasure.
I hear there are dwarves who don't drink.
Go on.
Shall come for a fight. We will give them a fight.
What are you doing here?
They may try us with fire.
Come drink with me. Unless you...
Be here.
Greetings!
You look like you've drunk enough already.
Hey, I'm sober. I'm sober, alright? Now, are you gonna drink with me or not? Would you like to place a bet on it?
You should go sleep it off, friend.
What's that, sissy? Sissy, sissy, sissy. You there! Come drink with me. Unless you're sissy.
They may try us with fire, but little do they know what fires these hands have endured. And Asa! Oh, that little miser! What with her crimson locks and her pompous...
I'm busy.
She will bear the brunt of her fury! She will be...
nearby. How did the dwarves get all the way up here? Their mark here. So this is where they hide.
the Lord of Asgard arrives. I have several contracts from Reda to choose from, all worth your while. Thank you for taking the contract.
I am busy!
Dearest allies, they won't let us down.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
I got work to do.
It's the High One.
Looking good.
You followed?
Leave, or you will be sorry.
You are always welcome.
The toil never ends.
Greetings, dwarf. I am Harvey of the Aesir. You're not one to waste words, friend. I wish there were more like you. Let's talk again soon.
Did anyone follow you?
Armor. He wore it when his sons turned against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed. I don't think they'll mind if I relieve them of this malediction.
Here to help?
You shouldn't be... Go away! Please!
Ho there! Want to obtain some of my attractive wares? Everything is half the price of yesterday.
Half the price? That seems generous.
Well, I doubled the prices yesterday to make a profit, but nobody bought anything. So, half the price today.
You haven't been doing this very long, have you?
It's my second day.
Isn't there someone more experienced to show you the ropes?
Nope. I saw a gap in the market and I went for it. Why? Aren't they doing a good job?
No, it's not that.
You think I'm awful? You do, don't you?
This is a ploy to persuade me to buy something.
Is it working? Go on. Buy something else.
Goodbye for now. I've met trolls with better manners.
Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land.
Hold here. We will pick up.
Endeliga era gerast!
dark visions oppress me. The warm light of wakefulness is sweet relief. And yet, I must see more, wherever the darkness leads me. A message from Volka. If I drink the potion, I can return to my vision. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment. A message has come.
Would you like to see what you have inspired?
Let me see.